Welcome to A Christmas Story with me, Big Al. This time, Mog's Christmas Calamity, written by Judith Kerr. This is a story about a cat called Mog and the Thomas family who are looking forward to Christmas. But when Mog wakes up, calamity strikes. Can Mog save Christmas Day? So the story starts on the lead up to Christmas in the Thomas family home. One night, Debbie said, "Do you know, Mog? When you wake up in the morning, it will be Christmas, and there'll be presents everywhere, lovely things to eat, and you'll have an extra big egg for your breakfast." Mog dreamt about the big egg. It was very big, and it was up in the sky. Mog had to fly up to it, but some big birds came. They wanted to eat the big egg, and one of them wanted to eat Mog. Mog flew as fast as she could, but the bird came after her, and suddenly she woke up. Something was stuck to her tail. She tried to shake it off, but it got stuck on more, and then it went into the fire and made little fire of its own, and then more fires on the rug. Mog thought, "I'm getting out." She ran into the street and some people saw her shoot past. "What was that thing with the fiery tail?" said one. "Perhaps it's a comet," said another. "I'd better ring the fire brigade," said the third. Suddenly, Mog heard a horrible noise. Then she saw the thing that made that horrible noise. She thought, "Oh no, I'm going home." But the thing came after her. It chased her all the way to her house. Two men jumped out, their big yellow snake, and they shouted, "There's the fire!" Suddenly, the snake spat a big spit, and there was water everywhere, even on Mog. Then Mr. and Mrs. Thomas and Debbie and Nicky came out of the house. They did not come out of the door, they came out of the window. They said, thank you, for saving our house." The fireman said, "Don't thank us, thank your cat. Your cat led us to your house. That cat is a hero." Some neighbours had come to see what had happened to Mog's house. They all told each other that Mog was a hero. Then it began to snow, so they all went home. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, Debbie and Nicky went to get dressed. Then they looked at the Christmas room. Everything was wet, and some things were black. "I'm sorry," said Mr. Thomas, "but Christmas will have to be a bit different this year." They were all very sad. Mog was sad too. But then Nicky saw something. The neighbours were all coming back. They were carrying things and smiling. They said, "We thought we'd help you clean up, and then we'd all share Christmas at your house." It was a wonderful party. There were presents, lovely things to eat, and there was even an extra big egg for Mog. "That was the best Christmas we ever had," said Nicky. "Can we do exactly the same next year?" "Well," said Mr. Thomas, "perhaps not exactly." Is Christmas 2020 going to be a little bit different like Mog's? Maybe we can all do the same as Mog. Celebrate Christmas with a smile on our face, even when it is a bit different. Merry Christmas, everybody.